Hi. I was asked to talk a little bit about Helen, and it's been a long, long life, and we have been friends for all the years through our life. It's hard sometimes for me to believe that we have been friends for so many years without any arguments, without any bad feelings, without disliking each other. As so many brothers and sisters I have found do have problems with each other. I remember, my memories go back to the time when they brought Helen home from the hospital. I am 5.5 years older than she. And my mother promised me a little sister that I could play with, and I was extremely disappointed when I saw that little tiny thing in the middle of the great big bed. But time went on, and I felt always very responsible for her. I felt that I needed to be protective of her. And from the time she was little, I think I was wise enough at that age to be aware that Helen would not take any bossing around or anyone telling her what to do. She was a very independent little girl. She was rebellious, and she was very definite in what she wanted and didn't want. So that some years later, for instance, when I must have been maybe 10 and maybe she was then 5, we had little chores to do. And my chore was to dust the living room and dining room furniture once a week, and Helen to help me. And at one time, my mother came to me and said, "Dorothy, I have trouble with Helen. I tell her to do things and she refuses. She says she won't." And she says, "I want you to tell her what I want, because she always listens to what you say." And that was true. She really did, and I was always very careful never to tell her, you must do this or you must do that. And we grew up together, being good friends, but each of us had our own life. As she got old enough, she had her own friends, and I had my set of friends, and the two sets never mingled. There was something I wanted to tell about